I wasn't going to put you in this compromising position until I knew I can protect you.
Hey man, smart guy.
I still have to talk to Howie, but I wanted to talk to you first.
I'm about to execute what I've been planning for the last 2.5 weeks. The last step was I brought in Howie into the HOH, and I brought him up to date.
Howie, I just spoke to Rachel,
right?
And we're pretty much all on the same page. I knew all along that you and Rachel know each other. We already got it out of the way.
Oh, I'm not stupid.
So here's the deal. The reason I put James up is because he wouldn't come clean about him and Sarah. He finally did.
It's a boyfriend.
James is your boyfriend?
Yes.
That's her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it was his sister.
So, the final step is to try to get that power veto. And we're going to veto James off. That'll give us 5 votes to take out Eric.
Occasionally, like, well, what do you think about bringing James back to the good side of the Force? You know, saving him from the dark side. Good but bad because, you know, I thought I was going to get maybe some sleeping time or some massage time with Sarah, if you know what I mean. And now that her boyfriend's here, I guess that's kind of out of the question.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to steamroll through this house. The final 6 is going to be you and Rachel, me and Janelle, and James and Sarah. We're going to play this game clean. May the best man win.
I like that.
What do you think?
Sound good?
100%.
That's it. That was the final plan.
It's a game now. Just go win it. You guys are my alliance now. I don't give a damn about anybody else in this place.
You got the Jedi Council going full throttle against the Sith Lords right now.
Okay. I gave myself all day yesterday not to talk to you so that I could think a lot, you know? I want you to know I was really hurt yesterday.
I can tell. Obviously, my target is not you. Okay. I want James out of here. We have enough people from our side that want him out too.
I did deceive her. I was put in a position where I had to, you know, put my poker face on. I'm in a position where I have to make sure everything goes correctly. I can't give away what I'm about to do.
But do you think if that was the plan, you could have told me that?
At the time, I didn't think it was necessary because I didn't feel like you were in danger.
You telling me that everyone wants James out, I feel like if that was the case, you would have told me beforehand. I don't believe in pawns, yet I'm being told that maybe I am one. You know what I mean? I'm not safe when I'm up on that block. Well, what happens if James wins the power veto today? He's going to take himself off.
Well, that's why we're all fighting for it, to make sure that doesn't happen. It's 1 against 5.
Do you understand the situation that this puts me in?
Kaser is very shady, so I do not trust him as far as I can throw him.
Maggie, whatever happens in this game, I don't want you to take it personally. It's nothing personal. I have nothing against you.
Okay. Well, I have to go get ready to save myself.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm not going to wish you good luck because I really don't want you to win. I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. Here.
It's okay.
Okay, guys, gather around for the veto competition.
Nominees, please join me up here, please. Only 6 will participate in this competition. The head of household, me, and the 2 nominees, and 3 other players of our choosing. As HOH, I will pick first, and I will pick Howie.
This video game is obviously trust. And obviously I know Howie's agenda is in line with my agenda.
I choose Yvette. I picked Yvette to compete with me because Eric made an agreement with Kaser that he would not participate. And I will never ask Eric to go against his word.
I choose Janelle. I had to pick Janelle because this house hates Janelle. And I figured you're going to turn on me, I'm going to use your worst nightmare against you.
James picks Janelle. I think I crapped my pants. Screw the game. I wanted to go over there and beat James up. I was probably more in shock today than my mother was when she found out that I liked girls.
As soon as he chose Janelle, I had a pretty bad feeling at that point.
I don't play chess.
Come on, guys.
Sure, it's
Come
gonna be easy
on.
enough for everybody.
We walk outside, and it's a giant chess set. Not only do I play chess, but much of my moves and strategy in this house has been fashioned after chess moves.
I saw the second coming of Christ when I walked out in that backyard. Chess, there's no one that can beat me in this house.
I was the chess champion of my city. Game on.
I can't even beat Sarah at checkers, so I'm already a mess. What do I look like, Bobby Fischer?
It's time to play Knight Moves. Everyone will choose a square on the board to start on. You will then take turns moving like a knight in chess. Knights move in an L-shaped path. They can move 2 squares straight, then 1 square to the side, or 1 square straight, then 2 to the side. You will have 30 seconds to make each move. Each time a house guest makes a move, the square they land on will be removed from the board. That square then becomes out of play for the rest of the game. When a house guest can't find a square to move to, they are out of the game. Choose your moves like a grandmaster, and the veto could be yours. Let's get this game started. Yvette, you're going to be the first person to make a move.
The first position that we went on the board was to secure our spot on the board. Yvette's a complete moron. She should have went right in the middle of the board. That would be the most obvious.
Next is James.
It's my first square.
I've set myself up blocking off one of her moves.
Okay, next is Kaser. You can pick your first square.
My strategy, one, is to make sure that I have the maximum amount of spaces available to me. And 2, I want to strategically place myself around Yvette.
Howie, you are next. Janelle, you are next.
Everyone's strategy was pretty much the same thing. Get Yvette and Maggie out so they don't win the power veto, so one of us can win it and free James off the block. So Eric goes up.
And last but not least, Maggie.
I don't like to lose, especially knowing that I am on the line. I wanted the power of veto more than anything.
Yvette, if you can make your move. James, you're next. You have 30 seconds to make your move. Mr. Kaser, you are next.
Knights on the chessboard moves in an L shape in any direction, and you can move over people. Now, the point of the game is not to get stuck without a move. The winner is determined when every other person on the board is left with no moves.
Janelle, it is your turn. Maggie, you are next.
Success with chess is anticipating your partner's next 2 moves. So they can move to 1 where they think they're safe, but after that, it's over because they have no more options.
Okay. I think I'm checkmate. Make your final move, if you have one.
These piranhas come after me, corner me, think 2 steps ahead of me, and I'm out.
I don't think I have one.
Okay. Yvette, you are eliminated from the game.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised Yvette was the first to go. Much like her game in the house, she uses very little tact, very little strategy.